Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the Live with Cito YouTube channel, guys. Your boy is back, and I'm back with a new video. Something a little less tension this time. I know the last video was a little heavy, I guess, for some of you. I'm sure it was. There's a lot been going on, but this video is new, fun, fresh, but still on the topic of Black Lives Still Matter. And that's really what I would basically wanted to do going after that video, was try and find a balanced way where I can now still talk to you guys about the current things that's going on, but in a way that's still fun content and informative. So what I decided to do was review episodes, but not just any type, specifically Black Lives Matter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and look at different streaming platforms, but for right now I'm going to do Netflix, so they have a full section for us. And I'm going to pick different things and review them and suggest different ones to you guys, something that you can show your friends. I'm sure a lot of you guys that watch my channel are colored, so some of these reviews may not be for you. It's not only for you, it's for you to show your white friends and your non-color black friends. I don't care if they're Hispanic, whatever. If you feel like, yo, you should watch this, it'll help, show it. And with that being said, my first thing I wanted to review this week is the self-made short series of Madam C.J. Walker on Netflix. It's about 4 episodes long, an hour episode each, and it's super good. I enjoyed it very much. My first thought reactions to this was wow. Just wow. Kind of speechless was my first reaction, because just wow, the fact that they did this story. Since I was a kid, my mom's talked to me about Madam C.J. Walker, so I honestly, our first reaction was, wow, this took a while to be made, and I wonder why. Why did it take so long? I mean, there's a million different things on Martin Luther King, and if you've already seen Jackie Robinson, why did Madam C.J. Walker take so long? And I'm not gonna lie to you, that was one of my first questions. My first reaction was the why. The cast. What did I think about the cast? Honestly, I was blown away. This cast is stacked. I mean, we have people like Miss Octavia Spencer, who plays Mrs. Madam C.J. Walker. We have my girl Tiffany Haddish, who plays her daughter. We have Garrett Morris, who I love dearly, who is in Jamie Foxx. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Garrett Morris. He was the uncle in Jamie Foxx. This cast is phenomenal. If you grow up watching Black TV shows and actors, they definitely got the right cast for this. A big standout for me in this show is, personally, honestly, Miss Octavia Spencer first, playing Madam C.J. Walker. I love seeing actors, black actors, try and interpret people like this, because you have to get into a different mind space. You now have to go into a mind space of like, this takes place in this era, and I have to show you through this character what it felt like to live in this era. And it's very hard to do. I mean, to show how someone lived, whether it's the 40s, 50s, or 60s, that's a very interesting time period to show how a black person really reacted to a lot of things. So obviously, hats off to her. But my personal favorite, hands down, was Tiffany Haddish. My girl Tiff in this series, guys, I think you guys would love her character. And it's crazy, for 4 episodes, such a good arc. I'm personally familiar with Tiffany when it comes to comedy and her goofy side. So for me, watching this, I was so in tell of, oh God. At first I was like, why did we have to get Tiffany? Make her do the thing that y'all love that she does. It's so silly. But as this series goes on, her character to me evolved on many different levels. And the relationship that her and her mother, Madam C.J. Walker, have is incredible. And it touches on something that I think, if you listen to my last video, you guys, I said, I'm with all Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter. And what this series did that I thought was so impressive was, not only did they depict the state of when this time period takes place, but they wasn't shy to even show that in this time period, families of color were having to deal with maybe that their child like someone of a different sex. And that's a big thing in black culture in this time, which I thought was such a cool layer to show that Tiffany Haddish at the end of the series is basically a lesbian. But you don't see that right away. Definitely, please. I don't want to give too much away, because I'm about to give you the whole story plot. I'm not trying to give you the whole story plot, but it's a layer that I thought was so cool, that not only did you show me the historical state of this country and how black people lived, you also showed me how it was for, say, if a person of color is going through I don't want to say a lifestyle change, but a life period where they might find something new, and it's like in that time, how does people deal with that? If you realize that you might like a different person, you know, and you got to go to mom, and it's like in this period we are very big in this era of people having families and heritage, and Madam C.J. Walker even talks about that at one scene or two, you know. So like I really appreciated that part, and overall, yeah, I just think the cast was phenomenal. Now, the next thing I had here listed to show you guys was, did it impact me? And was it inspiring? Because it depicted the time period. Now, did this inspire me? Yes. It definitely inspired me. I definitely appreciated it. It was very much impactful to show me basically how Black people had to just live work ethic wise. Now this is a period where people are literally working off of paychecks of like cents. So just to thought of that and how hungry Madam C.J. Walker was, and Black people that worked with her, and how hungry people were to make money, and how, you know, in these times we complain a lot, guys, but it made me feel more appreciative of what I had. It made me more inspired to hustle harder and to get it more, because I might think it's hard, but it's not as hard as my ancestors. So it was that inspiring and impactful in that way, which made me appreciate just the time period that I lived in overall. Did I learn anything from this? Yes. I think there's a lot to learn here. I think there's layers. Like I said before, you have to watch it, but I think there's layers to learn here. For me, it helped me just understand the Black woman perspective more. I'm not a woman, so that layer I can only feel for them, but I can't never fully understand. And I think for us men, we have to open our brains more as a society, and it definitely helped me just understand the Black woman 10 times more. It helped me understand my mom growing up, man. They go into how relentless her character is and how she always fixes it. And there's moments in these 4 episodes, you know, where it's like, damn, like she can't get a break, but she figures it out no matter what. And that's what I think I learned from that, is that life is gonna throw curveballs, but you overall have to figure it out. You know, you overall want to put another foot forward. And I think last but not least, my overall feelings, I guess, is that, again, inspiring, impactful, and also it's very beloved to hair culture, just to the culture of hair, you know, and just in this country, and specifically Black hair, and it didn't shy away from showing all the different types of hair that Black culture has. I think that's my last statement I'm gonna leave with you guys, is that the overall thing I think is so beautiful. It doesn't shy away from the layers of Black culture. That in this series, you know, you learn that a lot of sisters was losing their hair. Not all sisters were losing their hair though, but that was a big problem for people in that country, period, at that time, people losing their hair. But then you see there's different types of all textures in the series that they make sure to show, that you see young ladies of different complexions that might have wavy hair, curly hair, and thicker hair, and tighter hair. And I think that's a really big part, because at the end of the day, Black culture gets stereotypes of hair all the time. And I think the factor matter that you didn't shy away to show that there's all types within it, that definitely plays a big factor. And that's just my only thoughts about it. I thought it was great. I think the series is amazing. It's something very much I think women of all colors need to watch right now to have more appreciation for the Black woman in general, and just from the line of history that they come from, guys. And that's it. I'm not gonna take you guys off. This is a quick video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to think as much as I can. I'm gonna try and get more in depth with my reviews. I'm just not trying to spoil this for you guys. So I hope that you guys take the time out to go watch it and really learn from this, and show. If you are Black, show someone that will appreciate this, so that they can watch it, or just show them the freaking series. You know what I mean? Like, that's how this will help the bigger picture, guys. With that being said, please like, comment, let me know what you think, and don't be afraid to refer a friend to this YouTube channel, guys. I'm trying to build this baby every episode. All right, guys. And I appreciate you guys for listening. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.